So you both will only for the duration that you are mounted, you will only have 2 actions instead of 3.
That's fine. We just need to keeping together until we actually get into the fight arena, just so we don't get separated.
It actually is a really good idea, because that basically combines the life force, so it's one nice big enticing bite for the thingy.
As Xaillen mounts up on 7, Boulder scoops up a rock off the ground, kind of squeezes it and lets it go. And it starts floating up and around Xaillen with Shattering Gem.
All right. There we go. Awesome. All right, so just going to remember gonna have to remember that thing exists, because it's not actually a spell effect.
Yeah.
But yes. And so you follow to the air, you follow where the signal flare has shot up into the sky, and you see a cliffside jutting out into what looks like an expanse of nothing because of the cloud and fog cover. And you see the Wraith. And it seems to be approaching this heavily armored fighter who looks exhausted. Here is what the Wraith looks like.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was so that was
okay,
cool.
That's actually really cool looking.
How far away are they looking?
They are looking about. The Wraith is about 75 feet away from you. The armored fighter is like right on the edge of the cliff, and he looks like he is debating jumping.
Boulder.
DM?
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
What do I need to roll to give the loudest roar I possibly can?
That would be intimidation, and I'm going to just ask you all to roll initiative now, except for 7.
That's loud.
Whoa. Oh, that was a sound effect from Sybil's Reaper's Lantern.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Oh boy. I
Yow.
figure this is probably the best way I have of weakening any undead that come nearby.
Ah.
Very, very intelligent.
So you got some light from Sybil. You got some light from Boulder.
I probably shouldn't be right up front, but I want to be close enough that if the Wraith were to attack anyone who is up front, would enter my field, and I also want to try and concentrate next turn to increase the size of said field, and I think that's the end of my turn.
The armored fighter, he is looking up, down, left, and right. He is like backed up to the cliff face, and it looks like he is about to jump until he sees the light from the distance. And you see almost like a light into his eyes, and he looks like he's gonna go down swinging.
Good man.
He leaps forward at the Wraith. He goes all in on this one last swing, and it connects, and you're pretty sure that if this were an actual creature, like a tangible creature, this would have hit really, really hard. But it only causes the Wraith to just flinch back a little bit. And it just gives him this glowering look of hatred, almost like it's saying to him, I'm impressed. I actually felt that.
I cast Distract Foe in attack mode. You knew that was coming.
Okay, Distract Foe in attack mode. Alright. When a foe within 30 feet makes a melee attack against another creature, so you have to wait till the Wraith attacks the armored fighter.
Fair enough. But still, just to let you know, I've got that queued up. Sorry, as the thing is attacking attacking the armored fighter, suddenly the Xaillen flips over the creature's head, lands between it and the armored fighter, holding an unactivated sun rod in his hands. He holds the sun rod up to the Wraith's face and snaps the sun rod on right in its eyes.
Oh!
Nice!
Boom!
Wait,
did
what did he do? He reflected the sun into his eyes?
No. So, you remember the scene in Lord of the Rings at the top of Weathertop where Aragorn just shoved a torch into one of the Nazgul's face? He basically just did that with a sun rod.
Cool!
Okay, so the Wraith is now dazzled, and it is now... And yeah, it has become a lot more corporeal, and it is like screeching.
Razzle dazzle!
So,
And by the
is-
way, one last thing.
yep.
As the thing's reeling back, Xaillen just looks down at the armored soldier. You know, if you wanted to see me, you could have just sent a letter.
Yeah, the fighter said the fighter glowers at him. If I were in a better mood, I would say that was funny.
I'll chalk it up to the concussion. My turn's done.
So, yeah, basically Seven sees that the soldier is in trouble, and she is now angry. Leave
Yep.
him. Loud cry.
Oh, okay. That's terrifying.
Her voice breaks in the middle of it.
Yeah. Flint, your turn.
Okay, so the raid's over here, and the armored hero's here to help. Is he here to help us, or he's here to help us?
Yeah, you get the feeling that he's helping because he charged at the Wraith and only got like a little bit in.
Okay, so I don't know what to do. I think I should probably just get really close.
So you're gonna wait for another opportunity. You're gonna wait for an opportunity to do something.
Yeah.
All right.
I may not be able to get close enough to heal, but Boulder will run up.
You see the earth just kind of shift around from under it, and kind of these jagged spikes kind of shoot up to try and hit it. It kind of dodges out of the way a little bit.
This Wraith has to fight through a bunch of stack statuses to be able to do anything.
Oh yeah.
Looking intent. Also, two things, Josh.
Yep.
One, nimble dodging when it attacks me, and two, if I can, I am going to try to be taking steps backwards while it's attacking me to try to kite it towards the rest of the group, particularly kiting it in Seven's direction.
It is now the Wraith's turn,
Oh boy.
and it is seeing like all of these things attacking it, just trying to get it, and it just flies straight up into the air.
There's a visible aura of "you will die" coming off of Hoshimi, and her left eye bursts into flame, and the symbol on her eye is glowing really fiercely. You won't understand it. She's talking in her native tongue, but she's like, "I hope you've made peace with whatever entity you respond." If you are looking at her, the pendant on her neck seems to sparkle for a second, and she brings her hands together, and you see a sort of spiritual energy gather in them, and then she Goku's it.
Cool.
From Adrian's spot, you see 4 bolts fling by the Wraith. They stop, and then all of a sudden, all 4 of them collapse in on him. So basically, I'm doing the Hellzone grenade.
Yeah, you beat me by 1 second.
No.
Olwen moves up and takes out her little homemade wraith catcher.
Yeah.
Fishing raid.
Fishing. Wraith, the wraith rod.
Wraith rod.
So you know how like in
cartoon shows, when they shoot a grappling hook, it somehow magically wraps around the person that they're shooting it at, as so that they get taken down with them, like on Teen Titans or something.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what I imagine the rod and the grappling hook doing to the Wraith. The rod is lit, so now the lit rod is attached to the Wraith.
The sun rod actually shoots into like its little rib cage. You're only able to pull it down 5 feet, but you're able to pull it down a little bit.
And do I pull it anywhere closer to us? Because, like, I mean, it's not
Yes,
just gonna
you do.
pull.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you pull it down closer to the ground about 5 feet. So yeah, you're just kind of struggling against each other. Oh man, this is really epic.
I meant like further this way too. Cause
Oh yes.
Okay.
Okay, Hoshimi says to Olwen, keep it still.
Um, All right, so that's your those are your actions. Top of the list before things happen, as the Wraith is being pulled down by Olwen, it gives out an unholy howl, and you see smaller ghosts rise out of the cracks.
Uh-oh. Was
Who are you
wondering
gonna
where
call?
they were.
Someone else.
It is this ghost's turn right here. It appears right in front of 7. So yeah, Xaillen, you are very much in the zone, but 7 was a little spooked by this thing just appearing in front of it and screaming, and this armored fighter, he's feeling a little under the weather as well. So you are both frightened 2.
They turned Bliss's own tactic against her.
Well, hopefully I'll shake it off.
All right, and it is now going to strike you.
Yep, nimble dodging.
Oh, it's a good thing you nimble dodged, because it would have hit you if you didn't.
Yep.
Oh, you see how much a +1 or a +2 matters?
Yep.
All right, it's gonna do it again, by the way. So, oh, it missed.
That was the one that missed.
So yeah, it comes up, screams, and slashes twice at you, and you just kind of matrix dodge out of the way.
Yep.
Hi, Neo.
basically
What a lovely blue cloak you have.
I'm basically imagining Sean's just like taking casual steps backwards with his hands clasped behind his back.
Alrighty then, I seem to be very far away from the action. So, if I use my concentration to increase the space of this spell, and use the rest of my actions moving towards the undead, how far can I go?
You'd be able to move 40 feet.
Alright, let's try right there then. Then that's it for my turn.
So he's almost in range of them. Oh my.
Yeah, almost. Just needs to get it closer, or someone just needs to maneuver the ghosts into Sybil's little undead minefield. So this ghost that appeared right in front of you, 7. Oh, critical hit.
Oh.
16. It's going to swipe it. It's going to swipe at you again. That is a hit. Okay, I'm just going to do that. And it's going to swipe at you for a 3rd time. So yeah, it missed you.
Yeah, how much health am I down? Am I just down 32? Because I wasn't sure.
Yeah. You're down to 23 because it was being slow. Okay, so this guy's turn. So yeah, even though he looks absolutely terrified, he is he's still trying to get his head back in the game, run in, and he's just swiping like mad at these ghosts.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do first. I call out to Caius. Caius, shields up! And I hold up the sun rod so that the light reflects off of Caius's shield and into the Wraith's eyes. Oh, wait,
You know, it's really it's a
Oh.
really good thing that your class is what it is because you do not play fair.
No, I don't.
I say as
And
I play the literal information broker. Okay, Ellie, I see you with that hypocrisy.
It's currently playing Fisherman's Bass with Olin a little too much for Caius to get the light into its eyes.
Alright, fair enough. Worth a shot. Okay, up next, I am going to be using a double slice against the Weeping Ghost. Oh wait, actually no, he's got the sun rod in one hand, so instead I'm going to be using a confident finisher.
Only because the thing was distracted by the armored fighter, you're able to hit it.
Yes!
Seven is looking at this thing, and her eyes go red. She senses something she's never sensed before at this creature.
What?
She has the Ghost Eater dedication.
Let's go.
She has her claws are ghost touch.
Oh yeah!
That's convenient. Oh my god, let's go.
All right. You have rage. Now strike with your Griffin Claw.
Okay, like out of character, like okay, while she's getting her thing ready, Olwen seeing this, she like in character, she's like almost drops the rope. She's like, "What just happened? Oh wait!"
So you managed to deal damage, and yeah, you're able to do full damage to this thing instead of reduced.
Woo! Nice.
For a while, guys, you've been doing reduced but unless you guys were doing specific damage, you guys were doing reduced damage. So yeah, Seven reaches out and basically grabs this ghost with one arm so she can slash it. And the ghost looks very surprised. It's like, wait a minute, you're not supposed to do that. Wham! It tries to go for another one, and it just kind of ducks out of the way, and it's realizing that it's kind of a new ball game right now.
Like Seven goes in for the second penalty kick, and there's a red card.
It's you're not supposed to do that.
Come here, Ghosty. I want to play with you.
I got hit? Get me right. Let me see the script.
Okay, I think I have an idea. If Boulder wants to work together with I have him, because my fire reaches 30 feet. I have him throw me.
Bob, throw me!
Big, epic anime 360 shot, spray fire in his face.
Fluffernutter.
Then yeah, Boulder will step over, casting guidance on himself, pick up Flint, and he's just gonna try to yeet him just in a high arc, so that he's not gonna go careening over the side of the cliff, but he's gonna go up and then down towards the Wraith.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Now, if I wanted to kill Flint, I could leave that, but I'm gonna go ahead and hero point that.
Please.
Yay!
Let's try that
right.
again.
All right, please hero point that.
Yeah. I don't want you to crush me by accident.
That's a little bit better.
That's better. Okay, so rule of cool. Awesome.
Yeah!
So concentrating on everything, including what Flint told you about his master and your master, it's like you both remember they were both kind. Yoing! As Flint is hurled into the air, it's like he's trying to maintain his balance, and he sees the Wraith, Roll your produce flame, Flint.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, isn't this much better? You know, just like, no, I had a cool idea. Okay, I'm gonna give it a try.
Thank God.
Yes.
Come on, please, nat 20. This is so cool.
Come on, please.
Please,
Come
something
on.
close. 19. I'll take a 19. 18. Double or nothing.
Oh! No! Oh!
That entire thing went from nat 1 to nat 20.
Oosh, baby!
Oh!
And the Wraith dies and we lived happily ever after.
Okay. Boom!
Whoosh, baby!
It was at this moment that deep in Direction, Owen's father suddenly sat up from his bed and said 6 words. I have a son-in-law.
And y'all thought I was a shipper.
Oh my god, that was beautiful.
Yeah!
So the visual
You're
that I
welcome.
have, so the visual that I have here, like I know that might not be the official visual, but like Boulder catapults him like we're in freaking Space Jam, and then he just slams dunk a firebomb into the Wraith's mouth or something.
Slam! And welcome to the jam.
How does that?
Hit him
It's
high,
that,
hit him
but
high,
he
hit him low, hit
it's
him low.
that, but he does a 360 spin when doing it.
Yeah.
360 no scope.
Exactly.
All right. So,
So as Flint lands on and just smiles at him, show off.
Show up. Yeah, I am.
Wow.
All right. So that was
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Flint.
out of here.
Yep. Okay, so that was both of your combined turns. It is now the Wraith's turn.
Thanks, Boulder.
Anytime.
It's going to take an action to try and kind of dislodge itself from the thing, but it can only take one action to do this. Man, man, you guys fought this thing really smart. Like, it's just. I'll tell you guys afterwards why this is so powerful. Unfortunately, it is trying very hard to not get screwed over by this sunrod, and it just kind of rips it out of it. It kind of rips the sunrod out of its chest. That's its only turn. All it could do is just spend all of its strength to just rip it out. Yeah, Olwen pretty much wasted this thing's turn.
I had cast Dancing Lights, but nobody ever acknowledged it got cast, so I'm going to assume that it just didn't activate.
No. It's,
You never-
I can throw them in.
Now, the thing I was going to have it do was I was going to have them go up and circle around the Wraith.
Okay.
Because it doesn't like light, how does it like 4 of them? And with that much concentration of light, it shouldn't really be able to do anything about that. And that is all my actions.
Yep. This Wraith is not having a good day.
No, it is not.
All right, first thing I'm doing, Arcane Cascade, so I'll get the plus plus 10 for movement.
There we go.
And then, I'm gonna focus on the. I'm gonna wait to do one of my other attacks. Well, one of my other cards until like the Wraith is down a little bit lower. So I'm gonna focus on the other Wraith that's attacking. That's currently in combat with the armored fighter. I'll expend one of my focus points to cast this.
Force Bolt! Hey, it's the other magic missile.
Good old
Yay!
reliable.
All right, make sure you target and throw the damage.
Oh, 5 points of damage. Hey.
Olwen, I'm just looking at the Wraith right now. It's just like, flashbang. Okay, I'm gonna fly up. What the heck is this? Rips it out, and then all of a sudden getting pelted by all these little light orbs. It's like, what the heck?
Tiny guy flying towards me.
And I'm just okay, two things. One, the dancing light is bumping on the edge. Does this bug you? Does this bug you? Does this bug you? Does this bug you?
Oh, you want a
Second.
spirit ball attack.
That's annoying.
and
Is this
second-
annoying? Is this annoying?
And second, flint being thrown at it. Look out! He's got a gnome!
Isaiah, let's do this.
So just like the world just kind of slows down as you draw your sniper rifle, and almost as if you had planned it, the sun rod as it rips it out of its chest, it's falling down right at the moment, and then bang! The round shoots forward and hits the sun rod and then hits the Wraith. And that is going to hurt it very, very badly.
Yes, yes.
So does basically the bullet get coated with like magic sun juice or something?
Yes, very
Magic
briefly.
Stunning shot!
Magic sun juice.
Sunny D!
Unleash the power of the stun!
Oh, Sunny D, all right.
I prefer the purple stuff.
You
You got the choices:
you got
milk,
milk,
soda, or purple stuff.
soda, OJ, purple stuff. Oh hey.
Give me my Capri Sun.
All right. But yeah, that was your turn. You just blasted this thing in the face for 10 damage. This guy's feeling a little under the weather, and he's gonna attempt to try and strike the armored fighter.
Josh,
Yep.
can I cash in, because I technically never used it because there was no triggering action, may I cash in my distraction card now?
Yes. I
Cash
believe
in my distraction card.
All right. So
So
yes,
now it has to attack me.
it's going to attack you.
Yep. So yeah, Charlotte it's about to claw Kai's when Charlotte's like whacks it on the back of the head with the flat of its spade. Oi! Focus on the fighter here! also nimble dodging.
Also nimble dodging. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
never
miss ya.
mind. Okay, nimble dodge wouldn't save me there. Ow.
Yep.
Oh man.
And now it's going to attack you. It's going to attack you again.
Okay, let's...
Oh, that is a
That was
miss.
fun.
Attack you a third time.
Oh,
Ooh.
come on.
That is a hit. All right. So yeah, and attempting to try and get it. Yeah, you did what you said you were gonna do. You distracted it from hitting the armored fighter.
Well, I got its attention. What the hell was step 2?
Boom. All right.
Tis but a scratch.
All right. Tonberry, known as Sybil, are you going to move closer?
I can concentrate the spell to increase the radius by another 5 feet.
Yep.
And therefore, I should just need to move to about here.
Yep.
And all of them should be making a saving throw or be enfeebled.
Okay, so these boys need to make DC. Oh dear!
Critical miss!
You duck.
He's gone.
Whamp whamp. And what about this guy? Okay, he succeeded, but the other guy got a critical failure. Oofity oof.
And the big guy?
The big guy needs to make another one.
Hey, Ellie, what was that about me not playing fair?
Let's see how it does. Oh dear!
Hey!
The Wraith is having a really bad
Wow.
day.
Oh no.
I want to give this guy a hug and a cupcake. He's not having a good day.
Seriously.
I swear, this whole evening I've had rolls going in my favor, like critically well in my favor.
Woo!
Don't
What was it
question
again?
it.
It's symbolized, baby. We use the hashtag.
Civilized society.
Civilized taste.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't jinx yourself.
You gotta demoralize.
Actually, the one ghost that you didn't manage to enfeeble might be a good idea.
Considering he's closest to me and I'm in rough shape, please.
Okay, let's do that then.
All right. Unfortunately, that is not quite enough. But
Well,
hey,
it's the first bad roll I've had all night, so I'm okay with that.
Fair enough.
Just one of us.
One of us. One of us.
I hope
But
he
yeah,
doesn't hit me hard.
I guess that's it for my turn.
All right. Next turn, this guy is little angry with is a little angry with you, angry and scared, and it's moving away from 7 and it's going to attack Sybil.
Uh-oh.
That is a miss.
Yay, missed.
And that is also a miss. So yeah, it's really desperate to try and hit you, but it just you just kind of casually sidestep out of the way.
Civilized.
Oh, he just wants to play.
All right, so Armor Fighter's turn. He's just this guy, despite being terrified out of his wits and being hounded by this Wraith, he's still hitting hard.
So yeah, Xaillen just calls out to the Wraith. Sorry, are you sure you're a spirit of murder? Because at this point I'm pretty sure you're a spirit of embarrassment.
Wow!
Oh ho ho!
Sick burn!
It got burned.
And I'm going to use a double slice against the Weeping Ghost. I make 2 attacks without a map, so first attack against the Weeping Ghost. Missed. And my second attack.
Oh!
Man.
Dang it.
Dang it. Well, hey, you still got the Bon Mo off.
Yep. Alright,
Yeah.
so that's my turn done.
I'm gonna help out Sybil. I'm gonna flank the ghost.
All right.
And I'm gonna attempt to grapple.
Okay. Yeah, and you can do that because you have Ghost Touch. Not only do you have it grabbed, you just kind of shove it. You just shove your claws straight into this thing's chest. It is freaking out. You should not be allowed to do this.
I want to play with Sybil too.
What are you doing? It is so.
I
What?
imagine like a nails on a chalkboard screech as she rips into it.
Okay, Flint, you're gonna have to take 3 bludgeoning damage according to falling rules, but hey, it's only 3.
Yeah, not bad. I was hoping the soft snow would break my fall or something.
Nope, you're on rocks.
Ah, okay, that's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Josh?
Yep.
If Flint calls out, "Someone stupid, get in my way!" Can Xaillen jump to break his fall?
No.
Actually, you're too far away, but that would be. Okay, so I'm gonna, considering this one's being grappled by 7, I'm gonna throw one at this weep ghost and maybe kill it, since I know fire can hurt them.
Oh!
Yay, 7 and 8! Oh! Dead!
Oh!
Burn, baby!
Yep. So.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
Burn, 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 the red ring of fire. Okay, so yeah, that is that deal. That's a really good hit. You can tell that a little bit of the fire, a little bit of the fiery damage passed through it, but it still did a lot.
And I watched as the flames transpired.
It is yeah, it is near death.
Yes.
All right, and that was only 1 attack.
Oh dang! I can do it again.
Yeah, you can use map -5.
I mean, he's almost dead. I could probably do it with -5.
Oh.
Nope. That's a nope.
Well, yeah. You could probably throw a 3rd one.
Hey, I got him. Oh, hang on. That was a mistake. Okay, 3rd one. Let's go.
All
Or
right.
you could use another action card to re-roll that attack.
Yes, you could. You could you could throw away a card to re-roll.
I like your thinking.
Careful with re-rolling on multiple attack penalties. It gets real hard to hit.
Yeah.
And Josh, you said what? They only get 3 of these cards every chapter?
Every chapter.
Every chapter? Okay, wait.
This is literally
throw them away like water.
Well, hey, this is literally the end of the chapter, so.
That's fair.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, so we could throw them away if we needed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then,
This is literally the end of the chapter, so.
Okay, so we can use these as coasters if we want to.
Yeah.
What is that expression? I love it.
All right. So you wanna just use it?
Yeah. Burning Ring of Fire Part 2, the Fire Ring. No!
Oh, that's even worse.
Wow.
Eating bulldog.
Oh, that was a waste.
Hey, it was.
The bomb doesn't even explode. It just lands on the ground and rolls off the cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. That was the dead.
That was a dead.
All right. Well, hey, you still got one more attack. You could probably.
What? Third
Yep.
time's the charm.
Yeah, third time's the charm. Let's see how it goes. Because if you could just get a regular failure, you could do splash damage.
Please, come on, I just want to kill this guy, please. Come on!
Ah, dang it.
My first one was so good. I imagine Flint gets like really cocky when he throws the first one, and then he grabs 2 in each hand, 1 in each hand, and he's like, "Oh, you like that? Have some more." Oh.
And I'm imagining the bobs go sailing off the edge of the cliff. At least no one got hurt. There's an explosion down below, and you hear the sound of a very startled cat.
No, it goes over the cliff, and then you just hear, "My cabbages!"
I was trying not to do the meme!
All right, Boulder, it's your turn.
Boulder is going to, incredibly dramatically, by the way, walk forward. Then, Boulder is going to just hold out a palm toward the ghost next to Xaillen and just say, "You do not belong on this mountain." And he is going to cast a 2nd level heal spell.
Okay.
I need a fortitude save. Xaillen, Shulin, Shoehorn.
You basically begone this ghost. And yeah, so you shoot it with this bright yellow and green energy. It glows for a little bit, then
Begone,
Dog!
And it bleeds, apparently.
Ghost over there. Begone, got.
All right.
Well, you certainly rocked his world.
I don't get it. I use healing.
Ugh. Wraith's turn. Okay, it is still recovering from all the little bit of light that it's been, that's being shoved into its face. Now, because it's not actual daylight, but it's regular light, it only loses 1 action instead of 2. So, it's going to swoop down to Xaillen, and it's going to slash at him.
Quick, someone sing the Maroon 5 song.
Which
and
one?
when the daylight...
Tonight I'm gonna hold you so
close.
close.
Okay. So the thing grabs you on the chest, and you feel your life force draining out and into the Wraith. You quickly muster up some will, and then just try and push yourself away, and you manage to, Xaillen, and you're freaking out because you're on your last leg, and this Wraith is right in front of you.
Olwen's gonna call over to Xaillen. Please, remember, don't let it touch you!
Try working on it! Get off my back, woman!
I'm nowhere near your back!
It's not a metaphor!
Okay, Hoshimi, your turn. Please, before this devolves into. All right.
Fast. That started when the Wraith took its first turn.
Hoshimi steps over here, and then you see her reach into her hair, like around where her waist is, and she pulls out her dancing fans, and she begins a dance.
Alongside the Inspire Courage, something else happens.
Hmm?
As you pull out your fans and you do your dance, a phrase leaps unbidden to your mouth.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh.
Me neither.
You designate the target right in front of 7. And you see just light just come out of the sky and then just strike it. Just like almost like a centimeter thin meteor.
Cool.
It is now enfeebled 2.
Oof. I'm actually going to use one of the cards.
Oh, which one?
Called Foe. Plus a bonus to attack rolls.
Oh boy. Made against any other creature. Okay, so yeah, you are looking at this Wraith and you are kind of hyper-focusing on it at this point.
And then with our King Cascade, he's going to make a melee attack with the Urzubanian sword.
Okay.
Oh, that was close.
I'll toss the other card. I'll toss the last card. I want this thing dead.
No!
Oh.
Come on. Want to do it again? You want to use your other card?
I can't. I'm all out of cards.
Oh man.
All right, that unfortunately ends my turn. So Owen's up.
Okay, so I'm gonna try something possibly very crazy.
Okay.
So I have another sun rod. What I want to do is I want to move over here to get a clear shot on the Wraith. I want to stick my sun rod in the ground, put my gun to the bulb of the sun rod so it gets the magic sun juice on it and still shoot the Wraith. But let's try this.
Pretty good.
Oh! Oh!
That hits.
Does it work?
That is a hit. Boom goes the dynamite. You spritzed it with your sun juice.
I used my sun AD.
Unleash the power of the gun.
Yeah.
Oh. It's badly injured, but it is still, it's still going.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
And I
This
think
thing
I'm
has-
out of sun rod.
Yeah.
I'm out of sun rods too, so I'm gonna have to figure something else out. I've literally just been relying on the sun rods.
Well, hey, literally, your knowledge checks are literally the only reason that the entire party is alive right now. So,
You
if
are the queen of prep time.
Yes.
Although, shout out though, Sybil was very, very helpful with his religion checks too.
Oh yeah.
Speaking
You
of
are-
Sybil, Xaillen's just going to make her free action call out. Caius, support the Griffin.
He nods, and this ghost is it's gonna try and escape. Okay, it's broken free.
Dang it!
And now it's going to, strike at Sybil. Sybil gets slashed twice, and he is just completely knocked to the ground, unmoving.
In that moment, Sybil, not even surprised, would probably be lying on the mountainside, seeing his lantern light die out, and if he has any little bit of consciousness left in him, weakly holds his doll just in front of him, smiling. I imagine that most everything else in the world would just tune out. That just in this moment, it's just Sybil and his doll weakly smiling.
fighter, he sees that the guy's going down. He immediately leaps at this ghost, going for another power attack. Just leaps forward. Oh yes, by the way, what the guy looks like, he's basically got two on his arms. It looks like he's got two shields that have giant blades extending from them. So this guy just like leaps and then just shoves his fist towards it. And yeah.
Basically, Infinity War shields.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not doing as much damage as he would like to this thing, but gosh darn it, it feels like he is, and that's all that matters.
I'm tumbling behind the thing to flank it and render it flat-footed.
Which it is.
Yep.
And now with my Dragon Fang confident finisher. That missed, didn't it?
Yeah, that did.
Okay, I'm gonna discard one of my cards to re-roll.
Oh!
That hits. Rolling the damage.
Oh!
Sixes!
Yes!
Xaillen's a little peeved.
All right, he is very, very peeved.
Mildly grumbled.
Mildly grumbled. So yeah, you're slashing at it. You're trying to support Adrian right now, just side by side, right with him, just like slashing and poking at it. It's just like, again, even though you're putting your full weight behind this, and this would normally cripple something if it were corporeal, and it's not doing as much damage as you would like it to do. But gosh darn it, you're doing something, and that's all that matters.
Yep, this is Xaillen not using his swords. This is Xaillen not holding back.
7 is beyond furious, and she sees Xaillen desperately trying to end this. She sees Sybil on the ground.
Oh, desperate to finish the fight. Yeah, okay, furious finish. Oh, please let this hit.
Yes, finish strong.
Oh.
All right. Use your card. Use your card. Hero point.
Reroll.
I can be your hero, baby.
Please discard it for me.
Dare massacre that
All right.
bomb.
Oh, no.
That's better.
What? It hit though.
Yes, it hit.
It's a good 12.
That is a hit.
Oh my god, the 12 saves us!
It's a good 12, guys.
7, you just leap through this thing, just slashing it as you go, as you fall, as you like just sail through the air, screaming. You fall. It's like, but the attack left just basically took everything out of you. And yeah, it's like your rage is gone and you are now fatigued.
The end question: who did he hit, the Wraith or the weakened ghost?
The Wraith.
Awesome.
You could hit him. You could hit him again. It'd be a Hail Mary, but you could do it again.
That's enough.
Okay. That's
All
good.
right, roll damage.
That is a hit.
Woo!
I am laughing right now because you will not believe this.
He has one
It has 1 health left.
Oh, you are kidding!
That's it. That's it.
Flint, take care of the ghost. I can.
I'm done with this.
Oh, it has 1 left. 7 through everything she had. Just rip and tear. And she just kind of slumps over right next to the Wraith.
Flint, put everything you have into this ghost. I think we can finish this.
All right, let's do it. Okay, he grits his teeth like a lighter, charges up a flame, and
Nice.
yeah.
Damage.
Boom. Nice. All right. Now with Sybil, okay, so I'm gonna need you to treat wounds him.
These things resist
Got it?
fire damage?
You take a special potion as soon as you take a special potion filled with some good kush, and you open up Sybil's mouth, shove it in, and then just wait till he opens, and then you see Sybil's eyes just like pop open.
Josh, do you know what you just said?
Do you seriously know what you just said?
Gosh.
I don't know.
Bush is the
Gosh.
slang term for marijuana.
Moving on.
Anyway,
You just basically. You said that. Honey, I'm DMing you.
Sorry. It's just let the record show. Like sometimes I say things that I don't know what I actually said.
You are painfully innocent. We know.
You're fine, man. It's okay. But anyway, so Flint kneels down by Sybil, wakes up. You know, he's still sleeping with his doll, and he basically says, "Hey, you had a nice nap?"
Boulder's just gonna hold his arms out wide as a pulse of green and yellow energy just emits from him in a wide 30-foot emanation. As he also just says, "I'm afraid your friend still owes me a story." And yeah, he fires it off, and everybody's gonna heal for. I can't roll. 4 whole hit points on 2d8.
Yikety yikes!
And then I'll need some fortitude saves. Hey, it doesn't matter. As long as the Wraith doesn't roll a 30 or higher, I'm good.
You better not.
So yeah, you shoot out this big healing bubble of energy, just almost like an explosion, and everyone feels a little better, except for the ghosts. The Wraith screams as the light just kind of melts it away. And suddenly, the ghost next to it starts screaming as well, and any humane features that weren't used to be on it melt away. It has become the new Wraith.
Oh. Well,
Great.
dang.
Son of a.
So, yeah.
Good luck, sword guy.
And it still gets to use the Wraith's initiative order?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, poop.
Oh wait, that's later though. We got a bunch of turns before.
Oh wait, no.
Wraith is next.
Oh right. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Never mind. Dang it.
Yeah. The thing is going to attack Sybil now.
Actually, Josh,
Yep.
it's attacking Sybil.
Mm-hmm.
I have a card. I have a card, Protect the Innocent. If it attacks Sybil, Xaillen is basically moving to take the hit for him.
Xaillen dives in front of Sybil, not to the ground.
He feels the thing claw his chest, looks over at Sybil, and you just this look on his face of, yeah, that's okay.
Adrian, you're wondering why this thing is so intent on killing Sybil, and you look where it's trying to strike. At his doll.
Oh.
Oh no.
It strikes at the doll.